Hey Capricorn, this is EJ from Taurota Tarot. I hope you guys are having a good weekend and a good start to March. I'm sorry I'm so late getting back, but I have taken on some additional responsibilities. So I am, as usual, running around like a crazy person. Capricorn, this is going to be your March 2019 Dig Deeper reading. So fortunately for you guys, you just will get the whole month of March and not part of it. And I'm going to shuffle one more time. So this is a 9-card spread. We do recent, past, current energy, future energy, 1 for overall energy, and 3 for guidance from the universe. And then I will also pull an oracle card from the Trust Your Vibes Oracle deck by Sonia, Choquette. Love my new oracle cards. A reminder, I do my cards straight up. I don't do reversals. So let's get started, Capricorn. See what you got going on. So your first card is the 8 of Swords, the Chariot, 7 of Wands. For your current energy, the 3 of Wands. Centerpiece card is the Lover's card. And the end of your current energy is the Judgment. Future energy is the King of Coins, the 4 of Cups, and the 2 of Cups. And from underneath the bottom of the deck, Capricorn, your overall energy is the Empress card. So let's see what we got going on. If I were to read reversals, shit, damn near 6 of the 9 cards came up reversed. The energy is mixed, that I feel like you guys have a lot of things going on. You're in between. It looks like some of you are trying to make some choices about your love relationships and what you're doing. Some of you, it feels like, are just like, never mind, I'll wait. Others of you are just kind of making the choice to go ahead and stay where you are, as you are, whether single or paired. So with your recent past energy, with the 8 of Swords, it seems like you've let some of your beliefs keep you from moving forward in any kind of serious committed relationship. And that energy has just kind of propelled you to just move forward for some strange reason. You aren't committing to anything. You know that your beliefs have you stuck, but you, for whatever reason, and whatever the beliefs are about. Chariot card, you're not willing to, y'all are like, no, this is my way, or I'm not doing it. That is one of 4 major arcana cards on the board. So that's a kind of definitive energy to me that you were not going to be doing anything but moving forward regardless of whatever you believe. And as I continue talking, I feel some of you have been in arguments with potential partners because you believe something very strongly, or have a set of beliefs that you believe very strongly, and you are not willing to relent, which takes us right to the 7 of Wands, where you're just kind of defending. You've been defending your shit. Like, this is what I believe. This is what I want to do. I'm not doing nothing else. Boom. With your overall energy being the Empress card, I'm getting the sense that some of you have just kind of lost your mojo for even getting into any kind of serious relationship. Now wait, I know this is not going to resonate with every Capricorn, but this is for those of you that are kind of in this flux where, it seems like some of you have mates that you want to get with, but for whatever reason, you kind of just not doing it. Others of you are in relationships, and I'm just really getting the feeling that you have just lost your sense of respect for not just the relationship or a relationship, but for the commitment that goes along with the relationship. It's almost like you're saying, I value myself more. That's kind of your overall energy, versus putting yourself out into some kind of commitment. With your future energy, and this is one of the cards that I had to set up right, the 3 of Wands, it's almost like you feel like you're spinning your wheels, Capricorn. It's just like whatever you do, whatever collaborative thing you decide to get into, it's like it only goes so far. And you feel like it's just whatever. Your centerpiece card, the Lover's card, again, talking about choices, whether you're making a choice to be with somebody, or you're making a choice to stay by yourself, or making a choice to change altogether. But your beliefs, universe is singing this in my head, your beliefs have you stuck. And that is part of what's keeping you, if there's a relationship you'd like to get into, with you being mentally in this little aura, you're not making any kind of choice to be with, you're not making any kind of real choices towards commitment. It feels like a lot of you are saying screw commitment, because again, you've kind of just lost the value. And this is about self-respect, how you value yourself personally. What it's coming back with is that you really overall, you are not feeling beautiful about any of your relationship options at this point. With the Judgment card next to the Lover's card, that's more, it's not coming back as its true reading for this deck about forgiveness and being apologetic. This is more about you making a final decision about a person or a situation, and more the situation than the person. And it's just like you're not trying to hear anything. You just are moving straight ahead. Your future energy with the King of Coins, another card that if I were reading reversals kind of came up sideways. For some reason, you guys feel like you're being smothered, or you're going to feel like you're being smothered. I'm going to say this is probably something you may be feeling now, or you're beginning to get on the verge of feeling. Just like you can't, the people that you are choosing to deal with as far as romance is concerned, they're just more than what you're willing to deal with at this point. And here we go back to the overall energy about that. Just you don't see the value anymore of dealing with people that are just not on the same wavelength that you're on. The King of Coins is about material things as well. And I don't know, Capricorn, I don't know if you're letting just the idea that you want to be more comfortable in your life dictate, if that's one of your beliefs at this point in your life, wherever you are, 20, 30, 40, 50, 80, that you kind of just like, I'm not really feeling that. And you just really are trying to protect what you have, and you're not really trying to move forward with anybody. The Four of Cups next to this is telling me that you're not even considering the grass being greener on the other side, because you're bored with the whole thing. Somewhere soon you are going to reconnect with a person. I'm looking at the Two of Cups here. And the the issue of commitment is going to come up. Again, this Lover's card here, it's about choices, and the choices we make about our love, and how fervent we are about who we care about. Again, I don't feel any real solid energy with a new commitment or a reunion, as it were, with Mercury retrograde. I'm not feeling it. This is not something that is do or die in this reading. You just kind of like, if you feel like it at that point, you may consider getting back into this situation, Capricorn. But I'm really just not getting a whole lot of positive feedback about you committing to anything right now, because you don't feel like you've got good choices. Let's see what the universe has for guidance for you, Capricorn. The Eight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Four of Wands. So that's kind of clear to me with the Eight of Cups. The universe is telling you, maybe emotionally and not so much physically, you need to be trying to get off of anything that's not solid to you and get up on some solid ground, and try to rise above whatever it is that you're feeling. The universe understands why you feel like you feel, and I'm just looking here with the next card, the High Priestess card, which puts another major arcana on the board. So these are big life decisions that you're tossing around right now, and the people that you can encounter right now are probably people that, if you chose to get involved with them, would have some lasting impact, whether you stay together or not. You may have kids, you may end up having a kid, you may end up buying a house, you're not necessarily getting married, but something along that. Universe is telling you to follow your intuition on this one. If you've got some choices of people choices coming up as far as romance in the future, Capricorn, follow your intuition. Universe is loud on that one. You will eventually meet the one, eventually, and you will eventually get to the next level, but don't force it. If you don't feel it now, don't force it. Do not force it. Let's see what the Oracle has for encouragement for Capricorn for March 2019. Universe, Spirit Guides, give me a good card for Capricorn for guidance. Learn. Whoa. Okay. Learn. That's the Oracle card for you, Capricorn. And what I'm hearing the Spirit saying is that learn what you can from the people that you're not even thinking about getting involved with, so you can find a better balance and attract the kind of person that will give you all the things that you want and not just some of the things that you want. When you meet people, you learn things right away, even if it's just their name and a sense of what kind of person they might be, at least superficially. Take some mental notes, Capricorn. If you're running into people, even if they're old people, just take some mental notes and sit down and write down things that you have liked and haven't liked in past relationships, so you can start getting clear and getting some balance on exactly what you want to manifest into your life. So the learn part, learn what you can about folk and apply. You take the good things that you like and jump up on that energy and start trying to attract those things to you, so you can feel like all is not lost in the relationship department, and that there's some value, not just somebody that wants to hang on to you for financial or some other bullshit ass reason, however that resonates with you. Capricorn, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good week. And I hope you have a good end to the weekend here. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, y'all.